Are you working? Okay, BC. This has been quite a time. I have another guest here. BC is coming together for real. Joe Nazarowski.
Hi.
In the flesh here at the house. I'm just meeting him today for the first time. We're just getting to know each other, but we're talking about how this BC connection, this is real.
Yes, very much so.
Music brings people together. Music can bring people together.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. So I'll just ask a little bit. Joe, you're traveling through from California?
Yes, I'm traveling through from California. I'm seeing a bunch of family. I'm on my kind of working vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping off vinyl at different record stores that'll allow me to keep it.
Yeah, I'm so pleased that Joe gifted me. Well, we actually did a trade proper. You know, so I have Levinstone, the new one by him, and he has Murphy.
Woohoo! And I'm going to buy some more too.
In a second, we're going to go and I'm going to take him to Almost Music. I think that's the place actually to go. Homer's is the longest standing record store in town, but the store that has been the most interesting, and no offense, Jesse, was Hip Stop, but Almost Music. So we'll take a spin there. But this is an honor, and
thank you.
We're just getting to know each other and talking about making records, talking about VCLT. You know, I'll be making another video because I just got some from Singapore. This is amazing, Harold. If you see this, just awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The way that was made, I mean, beautiful.
It's something else. It's something else. So you're on your way east?
I am. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. I'm going to drop some records off at different record stores there that will allow me. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of just doing my own idea. I dropped a bunch off in Denver. I came through, went to Wichita. Mm-hmm. My mom lives out there, so I visited with them and some family. Mm-hmm. Dropped off some records there. Come back up, went to Beamer. I don't know if you know where Beamer is.
Beamer, Nebraska? I've heard of it. Yeah,
yeah, it's a really small town.
Ain't no brothers up there, I bet you that.
Anyhow, and then I drove up here last night and got a hotel, and that way I could be here in the morning, and you know, so but hopefully I can drop off some records at one of the record stores out here. And
probably.
If not,
well, the place that we're going is the perfect place to go.
Okay.
So I just listened to a bit of this. I'm thinking that quite a few of you folks in the BC would enjoy this. It's got a big rock sound. There's a variety here. Now we listened to, I don't know if you would call it your power ballad or
Simply Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's about my father. He was a Green Beret in Vietnam, and it's just about that thing of, you know, just wanting to leave. And there are a few situations where he talked about being in a firefight, and then the helicopters came in, and they kind of snatched him out, and woohoo, I get to live today, you know, type of situation. And at the end of that song, you can hear the helicopters, and they're coming in to, you know, it's
cool.
Yeah,
cool. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up, even though I've only heard it once. But once again, the connection between people, the personal connection, makes such a difference. Whereas I'll talk about music outside of the mainstream as though I don't listen to mainstream music. That's not it. There's a lot of music that is fairly common that can go by to my ears and I'll never notice it. But once there's a connection to the people and you listen, then it's all different, you know?
That's very true. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of bands that I've seen, or musicians that I've seen play, that once I've seen them, and they never seem to capture it on a record.
Right.
And you don't know why that is.
Right.
But like Fishbone or something like that. Mm-hmm. Fishbone's incredible live.
Amazing.
I've seen them several times.
Yeah.
And, you know, and the records, they're good, but they never quite, you know, except maybe the live ones. But
and you're exactly right, because I haven't got a single Fishbone album in my house, and I love them. But they've never captured it.
Yeah.
You're very, very astute on that, Joe.
I agree.
So I thought it'd be great to just again share this moment with the BC. A lot of what I'm doing, my life through my video, is kind of an open book. And so I just want to just again, besides sharing meeting Joe, use this as another example to really try to say something that helps to make a difference in the world. You know what I'm saying? We as people, it's up to us whether or not we build a bridge to one another and make things better in this crazy ass world.
Yes, that perfect. You know what I'm
And
saying?
so,
Positive vibes. You can do what you can do. Respect everyone, you know, and their time. And, you know, the only time that doesn't happen is when you get with people that are, you know, not respecting.
and how does that happen when you meet people eye to eye like this? You know what I'm saying? How can we not get along if we just get together? You know what I mean?
Totally.
You see what I'm saying? As we
Yes.
sit here and look at each other, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, man, you know, some of the crazy shit going on. It's like people must really be lost. Is all I gotta say. So VC is just, you know, some of the best people. Spread the message and keep keep your gate open. Accept people. You don't have to be like others. Just accept them. Just accept one another. You know, I can just tell you, I just met Joe in the last half hour, but looking this man in the eye, there's a human being. This is a decent guy, okay? This is fantastic. Fantastic. BC.
Bye.
See you guys.